guys, Submoto here, coming at you from Berlin. So, I've been living here for a few months, and I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. I love you all, still. Let's see if I can get this thing started, and then I'll tell you a little about what's been going on. So it's been a while. But I'll tell you, no news is good news. Isn't that what they say? Sorry about the bumpy road. There's a lot of that in this town. Cobblestone roads. And, man, I love this city. I'll tell you, I can't even remember last time. I think the last video I made was a gentleman's ride in Berlin. And I've been riding every day since, but just basically running errands and going to school and that kind of stuff. I haven't really been doing much like actual riding, but then it's been cold, so during the winter I usually just ride for like necessity, you know, from A to B. But yeah, so every day here has been amazing, and I know it sounds weird to say that, but it actually has. So when I say amazing, I mean obviously there've been ups and downs, but in general it's just been awesome. There's been you know, even on down days, there's the people here. The people I've met. That's what makes Berlin. It's the people. I'll just say that flat out. Berlin has some amazing people from everywhere in the world. You know, people just come here. Everyone who seems like they, I suppose, I heard somebody say this. Everybody who doesn't feel like they kind of fit in where they live and where they come from, at some point ends up in Berlin. I don't know if that's true, but it certainly does say something about the kind of people that are here. But I'm studying at the university here, and you know, being that I'm surrounded by people from an international English-speaking university, music university, that's the kind of people that I meet. So basically, I don't really get to meet that many local Berliners. Which is a shame. I want to change that. I mean, I've met a few, but you know, in general, and I think in general, there are just a lot of people from everywhere. It seems like everyone you meet is from somewhere else in this town, and that's just amazing. So yeah. So that I just wanted to kind of give you an update as to that. You know, just to let you know that I'm not dead.
Oh, he's not dead. Not yet.
I've been playing gig after gig after gig after gig and recording. I've done like I've helped people produce their demos, and last term I helped 9 people on their projects. So just basically working with other people and trying new stuff out, and I mean there's so much cool stuff been going on. And even like last term, we had like a songwriting weekend, which is really cool. It's kind of how the music business works whenever they write songs for bigger artists. And we had the songwriting weekend where we got to write songs for A-list artists, basically, which is pretty cool. And I don't know if they get picked. Some of them will, maybe some of them won't. Doesn't matter. It's the process that counts. And for that, I made a song with 3 other guys, which we decided to make a little video on. I'll put that link in the description just so you can kind of see what I've been doing here. It's completely different from anything that Sub Stereo, my band, would do. And obviously Sub Stereo is still going strong, and I've been playing Sub Stereo songs here in Berlin as well. I've been doing solo gigs, and pretty soon the band is going to come down, and we're going to do some gigs here too. So everything's going as planned, I suppose. Now my savings are kind of running out, so I'm going to have to find a job or something on the side. But on the other hand, I have been making money playing music as well. So that's kind of a first, like making real money out of that. Not enough to make a living off of, but still, you know, enough to motivate me to kind of realize that, damn, you know, this is something you can do. This is something I could eventually end up doing full time. being a musician, which is basically my goal in life. My one and only goal is basically to make enough money with music alone, you know, my music, to pay the rent. That's it. You know, I don't need anything else in life. I'll be happy if I have that. And my motorcycle, obviously. I didn't mean to be mean. And there we have the Berlin TV tower. This is Alexanderplatz. I'll do a video at some point where I'll kind of ride around and show you the places. It's pretty much become second nature to me, like just riding around these streets. I don't really think about it anymore. This guy's bike is pretty cool. I like that. I like the fact that his bike has a sticker on it that says Lars. So yeah, so I'm on my way out now to help a buddy move, and we're gonna go to IKEA. So yeah, man, living life from day to day, and it's freaking cold. We're at freezing point and been at freezing point for a while, and we had snow on the streets and stuff. I'm still riding my bike as much as I can. I think I've had like maybe 5 or 6 days I haven't been able to ride because of the snow, but other than that, it's been fine. And yeah, she's a little hard to start every now and then, but I think it's because my stator is foobar. So whenever I get money to get a new stator, I'll have to do that. But until then, she rides, she starts. Sometimes I have to kick her a whole bunch of times, but she'll start every time, no matter what. So she's been fine, my bike, and something I could rely on in this life. My swing arm's a little bit loose. I don't know what's going on there, and my exhaust is a total rust bucket. I don't know why it's rusting like it is. Probably because it's cheap ass. You know, one of those what are they called? Megaton. But thing, you know, whatever, it works. And also I had to put like a dB killer, like a really advanced dB killer inside my exhaust. It looks like this. You put that inside you basically switch everything out. You take everything out of that Megaton, and then you just put that instead, put that in it. And that works out. And I had to do that because they're pretty strict about the loudness of bikes here. But parking, this is how parking works in Berlin. Just kind of put it wherever. Well, not wherever, just out of the way. And no biggie. I even asked like a cop and a parking attendant, and I said, you know, how does this work? Do I have to pay? Because it looks like I have to pay. And it says, yeah, you have to pay for parking for motorcycles. It's true. But in reality, there aren't enough parking spots for motorcycles and cars. So if you just park it on the sidewalk, no one will ever give you a ticket. A cop told me that. And a parking attendant. So that's what people do here. You'll never see a bike like parked where the cars are supposed to be parked here, which is awesome. So basically free parking for motorcycles. And that's kind of like a Berlin thing. They're really loose about some things and really strict about others. So you just kind of want to know what to do right and what not to do. So yeah. Anyway, that's me signing off for today. Just basically giving you a quick update. This is my stop. I gotta help a buddy move. So yeah, I'm okay. I'm alive. I've just been busy. That's all. And I've been having a blast. So remember to subscribe and ride. And I'll catch you all later. And I will catch you all later. I promise. I'll make some videos. Bye-bye.